Did you know that by the time you reach 80, your muscle mass may have decreased by 50% compared to your younger years? Sarcopenia is a serious condition that robs countless individuals of their independence globally. This issue impacts more than 50 million seniors. Each year, weak muscles lead to falls that hospitalize over 300,000 elderly individuals. This challenges a common misconception. Research published in the Journal of Physiology challenges the notion that severe muscle atrophy is inevitable. Individuals in their 70s can exhibit remarkable strength, functionality, and vitality, resembling those much younger. In contrast, many in the same age group struggle with simple tasks, such as standing from a chair or ascending stairs. These individuals achieve remarkable independence well into their 90s, often outperforming those half their age in strength assessments. They continue to conquer mountains and engage in sports. Don't miss out. Hit that like button and subscribe for more enlightening health videos. If you found the information helpful, show your support. What is their hidden advantage? Surprisingly, 93% of seniors are unaware of the habits that can greatly delay or even reverse age muscle loss. Fortunately, researchers at the Mayo Clinic have uncovered these vital strategies. Many elderly patients remain unaware of a crucial habit that can aid in regaining lost muscle mass even in their 70s and 80s, as highlighted by researchers at Harvard Medical School. What research has shown to be essential for maintaining strength as we grow older is often at odds with the advice given by many healthcare professionals. Stay engaged, as the first habit might be something you unknowingly get wrong every single day. This common mistake accelerates muscle atrophy by triggering genes that typically remain inactive. Transforming this single behavior can determine whether you relish your golden years independently or rely on assistance from others. Show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more amazing content before we dive in. We'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments from where you're tuning in. Let's dive in immediately. The seventh habit is hormetic stress, a powerful concept that can transform your approach to challenges. Strong 80-year-olds often embrace hormetic stressors, a fascinating type of stress that challenges their resilience. Hormesis is the remarkable phenomenon where substances that are harmful in large amounts can actually yield beneficial effects when encountered in smaller doses. What doesn't kill you truly empowers you, especially when it comes to building muscle. Research from the Buck Institute for Research in Aging reveals that short bursts of specific stresses activate cellular defenses, promoting the preservation and even improvement of muscle function and growth in people well into their 80s. Temperature variation serves as the key hormetic stressor embraced by superagers, activating brown fat, boosting mitochondrial biogenesis, and triggering adiponectin, a hormone that safeguards muscle tissue, can be achieved through short bursts of cold exposure. Ending showers with 30 to 60 seconds of cold water or taking brief cold plunges offers significant benefits. Saunas and hot tubs function similarly by triggering heat shock proteins that safeguard and repair muscle cells. A Finnish study found that a decade of sauna use is linked to a remarkable 40% reduction in muscle loss compared to those who don't use saunas. Using a sauna regularly means enjoying it 4 to 7 times a week. Intermittent fasting, or adhering to strict time limits for eating, serves as a powerful hormetic stressor. To enhance muscle quality and activate autophagy, the vital cellular cleansing process, superagers limit their eating to a focused window of 8 to 10 hours daily. This technique enhances mitochondrial activity in muscles by up to 10% in just 12 weeks, all without leading to weight loss, as demonstrated by research from the Salk Institute. Muscle contractions are brief yet potent, representing the third hormetic stressor. Superagers engage in a powerful form of exercise known as overcoming isometrics, where they push or pull stationary objects to their maximum for 5 to 10 seconds at full speed. These brief but powerful contractions engage muscle cells, ensuring they remain robust and dynamic while minimizing stress on the joints. The unpredictable nature of these stresses is what makes them so powerful. They should be brief, allowing ample time for recovery afterward. When applied correctly, these controlled stresses can trigger longevity genes, such as FOXO and sirtuins, which focus on preserving muscle mass as we grow older. Gradually incorporate these habits to build your resilience over time. It's crucial to maintain balance in your system. You're striving for supportive, manageable stress. The sixth habit focuses on the timing of protein intake. Protein intake is vital for seniors, but when they consume it may matter even more. The gradual decline in protein utilization that happens as we age is known as anabolic resistance, according to scientists. Recent findings in the Journal of Nutrition reveal a surprising insight. Seniors should distribute their protein intake throughout the day instead of consuming it all at once. Now we arrive at the crucial part. After each meal, your muscles present a crucial opportunity for protein synthesis, typically within 3 to 4 hours. Many seniors often overlook the importance of spreading their protein intake throughout the day, relying heavily on supper. Such habits can hinder their ability to build muscle effectively. What's the most effective approach to take? Distribute your meals throughout the day, aiming for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each one. For a powerful start to your day, swap out cereal or toast for eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. Incorporate lean meats, fish, dairy, or plant-based proteins such as lentils and beans into your lunch and dinner for optimal health. This scheduling technique can boost muscle protein synthesis by up to 25% compared to eating the same amount of protein in fewer meals. A 12-week study from the University of Texas revealed that participants following this method gained an average of 1.2 pounds (0.54 kg) of muscle, all while maintaining their usual lifestyle. To build stronger muscles and prevent them from wasting away, merely consuming protein isn't sufficient. The choices you make when you eat truly matter. Enhance your vitamin D levels effectively. It's astonishing that over 80% of the elderly population is deficient in the so-called muscle vitamin. Vitamin D insufficiency, a silent threat to strength, is alarmingly common among the elderly. Allow me to clarify. Vitamin D is essential for more than just bone health. Researchers at Harvard University discovered that vitamin D triggers the genes responsible for muscle building and synthesis. To build and sustain muscle mass, your cells are equipped with vitamin D receptors that, once activated, initiate vital processes. A groundbreaking study in JAMA Internal Medicine revealed that older adults with optimal vitamin D levels exhibited 25% greater muscle strength compared to those with insufficient levels. Moreover, they showed significant enhancements in reaction time, coordination, and balance, crucial factors in preventing falls. Vitamin D deficiency occurs when levels drop below 20 nanograms per milliliter. In contrast, superagers, those who appear to defy the aging process, typically maintain optimal levels exceeding 40 nanograms per milliliter. What are the most effective strategies for vitamin D supplementation? While sun exposure offers numerous benefits, its effectiveness diminishes with age. Our skin's ability to produce vitamin D declines by 50% between the ages of 20 and 65 when exposed to sunlight. The standard daily requirement of 600 international units falls short, making supplementation essential for most seniors. While individual needs may vary based on blood tests, studies indicate that most seniors need between 2,000 and 4,000 international units daily to reach optimal levels. Incorporate vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy into your diet, and aim for 15 to 20 minutes of direct midday sun exposure whenever possible. Proceed with care. Low levels of vitamin K2 found in fermented foods and certain animal products hinder calcium from reaching the arteries and instead enhance its utilization by the bones, aided by the powerful synergy of vitamin D. High doses of vitamin D supplementation can lead to the calcification of arteries. This vital and often overlooked vitamin-nutrient interaction could be the key to unlocking your potential. Consult your doctor for a blood test to discover your body's vitamin D needs. To prevent muscle loss, aim to maintain your levels above 40 milligrams per milliliter. Fourth rule: take charge of inflammation daily. What traits do truly resilient elderly individuals share? The levels of inflammation are surprisingly low overall. Recent research highlights that inflammaging, which refers to chronic low-grade inflammation, plays a crucial role in the decline of muscle mass among the elderly. The body is experiencing a concerning imbalance where muscle protein breakdown outpaces its ability to regenerate, driven by a subtle inflammatory process. There's more to discover. Inflammation blocks the signals that typically encourage muscle growth following exercise and protein consumption. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University reveals that seniors with the highest inflammatory indicators lost muscle mass at a staggering rate, 3 times faster than those with the lowest levels, regardless of their protein intake or exercise habits. Superagers who maintain their youthful vitality employ certain anti-inflammatory strategies, but most seniors overlook them. They prioritize a restful night's sleep by consistently going to bed at the same time each night and ensuring their room is completely dark. Insufficient sleep can accelerate muscle loss, raising inflammatory cytokines by up to 40%. Additionally, they focus intently on the condition of their digestive joints. Recent studies from the University of California reveal that changes in gut flora linked to aging directly contribute to systemic inflammation. Superagers thrive on a diverse array of plant foods, consuming over 30 varieties each week, along with fermented delights like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut. Incorporate natural probiotics and diverse fiber sources into your daily routine. Thirdly, they strategically plan for workout intensity. Regular mobility is crucial for everyone, especially elders, who should steer clear of intense workouts to prevent worsening inflammation. Superagers engage in moderate workouts nearly every day, incorporating short bursts of intense activity 1 or 2 times a week. Finally, they consistently incorporate powerful anti-inflammatory substances into their diet, including omega-3 fatty acids, 2 to 3 grams daily from fatty fish or supplements, along with curcumin, turmeric, polyphenol-rich foods, ageless berries, green tea, and extra virgin olive oil. Researchers at the University of California found that inflammatory indicators can rise by up to 29% in just 12 weeks due to age changes in gut bacteria. A simple blood test that measures high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, HSCRP, empowers you to monitor inflammation effectively. Unlike typical seniors who often have levels 3 to 5 times higher, superagers maintain theirs below 1 milligrams per liter. Principle 3. Daily intake of a specific vitamin. While most dietary advice focuses on macronutrients like protein, carbohydrates, and fats, superziggers with exceptional muscular strength prioritize specific micronutrients that support protein synthesis and enhance muscle function. To maximize the benefits of the protein you consume and the impact of your workouts, these vital nutrients act as key enablers. Without them, no level of protein intake or exercise can stop muscle mass loss. Researchers at the University of Vermont have identified magnesium as the overlooked electrolyte crucial for muscle health. Therefore, it rightfully comes first. This mineral plays a crucial role in over 300 enzymatic reactions vital for muscle function, yet more than 70% of the elderly population is deficient in it. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that seniors with adequate magnesium levels exhibited 30% stronger grips and significantly better physical performance compared to those with even slightly low magnesium levels. Alongside taking magnesium supplements in highly bioavailable forms like glycinate or threonate, superagers consistently incorporate magnesium-rich foods into their daily diets, including dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. Next up is creatine. It's accessible to everyone, not just beginner bodybuilders. Creatine supplementation significantly enhances muscle mass, strength, and cognitive function in older adults when combined with strength training. McMaster University 2015. Boosting muscle energy production and hydration in muscle cells can be achieved with a daily intake of 3 to 5 grams, creating a powerful anabolic environment. Next up is methylated B12, a B vitamin that often doesn't receive the attention it deserves. As we age, our body's ability to produce stomach acid decreases, leading to a reduced capacity to absorb B12. Alarmingly, proton pump inhibitors and metformin, among the most commonly prescribed medications, significantly reduce this essential vitamin. A deficit impacts both neuronal function and muscle energy generation. Superagers often choose methylcobalamin, the active form of cobalamin, over the more affordable cobalamin in most multivitamins. Mineral cofactors like zinc, selenium, and chromium are vital for enhancing protein synthesis and insulin sensitivity, which are crucial for nutrient transport to muscle tissue. A comprehensive study from Tufts University found that optimal levels of these trace minerals led to a remarkable 22% increase in muscle mass maintenance over 5 years. Micronutrient testing empowers superagers to identify their specific nutritional needs, allowing for targeted supplementation instead of depending on a one-size-fits-all multivitamin. By customizing their treatment to meet individual biochemical needs, we can help them save money by steering clear of unnecessary procedures. Maintaining your neuromuscular connections is the second essential habit. Many seniors are missing out on this fascinating fact. The impact of muscle atrophy goes beyond just the individual fibers involved. The most vulnerable point often lies in the connection between your muscles and your nervous system. Neuromuscular junctions function like the outlets that energize your muscles. As degeneration accelerates after 60, even the best diet and exercise won't bridge the gap between your brain and muscles. New research from the University of Michigan reveals that exceptionally strong superagers possess significantly enhanced neuromuscular connections compared to typical seniors. Excitingly, researchers have discovered various behaviors that can maintain or even restore these essential connections. In the initial session, you'll focus on synchronizing and accurately performing a set of planned movements. Studies indicate that engaging in activities like Tai Chi, dancing, tennis, or even ping pong can significantly boost the brain's connections to muscles, more so than traditional strength training or walking. To enhance neuromuscular connections, these exercises require your neurological system to activate muscle fibers in specific patterns. In 2020, researchers found that older adults engaging in coordination-demanding activities twice a week maintained their neuromuscular connections 31% more effectively than those who only exercised conventionally. The second method centers on chemicals that enhance neuromuscular health. Research indicates that alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine may protect against oxidative damage to the nerve-muscle connection. It's exciting to know that certain B1 forms, such as benfetamine and huperzine from Chinese club moss, can enhance acetylcholine levels, the key neurotransmitter for muscle activation. Certain breathing techniques employed by superagers activate the vagus nerve, supporting the regulation of neuromuscular transmission. Just 5 minutes a day can boost your muscle neural activation by up to 15% through simple breathing techniques such as box breathing. Breathe in for 4 counts, pause for 4, breathe out for 4, pause for 4. The connection between mental activity and the preservation of neuromuscular links is truly fascinating. A groundbreaking study from Columbia University revealed that older adults maintain significantly better muscular function when they regularly engage in challenging cognitive activities. Researchers discovered that brain training directly enhances the neuromuscular system due to the shared neural pathways between them. By employing neuromuscular preservation techniques, superagers maintain robust brain connections well into their 80s and beyond, enabling efficient muscle fiber recruitment. Initial practice. The initial practice involves progressive resistance training, which gradually enhances strength over time. The key habit that sets apart remarkably resilient 80-year-olds from others is recognized by experts at Tufts University as the most potent anti-aging solution ever discovered. We have reached this habit. Innovative resistance training sets itself apart from conventional methods used by most seniors. Superagers are defying their real age through targeted resistance training programs, actively combating the biological processes of muscle atrophy. Many elders miss out on this essential truth. Your muscles operate on the use it or lose it principle, but there's an important exception to consider. You must consistently challenge them to maintain their strength. Sticking to the same light weights week after week, taking leisurely walks, or participating in water aerobics won't be enough to maintain muscle mass after 60. What makes the approach of superagers stand out? First and foremost, focus on intensity rather than duration. Research from McMaster University shows that just 2 weeks of high-intensity resistance training to failure lead to greater muscle gains for seniors than 5 weeks of moderate-intensity exercise. Reaching the moment when you can no longer perform another repetition with correct form is crucial. This is what exercise physiologists call transient muscle failure. This stimulates muscle protein synthesis for up to 72 hours post-exercise by delivering powerful anabolic signals. Secondly, superagers focus on compound movements that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. It's crucial to prioritize mobility and joint health when creating modified versions of squats, deadlifts, rows, pushes, and pulls. In contrast to isolated exercises such as bicep curls or leg extensions, these movements trigger a more powerful hormonal response. Third, they implement progressive overload, meaning they consistently increase the difficulty over time. Using the same weights for too long leads to stagnation as your muscles adapt to the stress. Superagers monitor their workouts closely and consistently challenge themselves to achieve more with each session. They highlight the importance of eccentric or lowering parts of workouts, which are proven to effectively strengthen the muscles of older adults. Gradually lowering the weights increases muscle strain while minimizing stress on the joints. This method is incredibly effective, even for those who feel pressed for time. A groundbreaking study from the University of Alabama reveals that older adults participating in a 12-week progressive resistance training program increased their strength by 35% and gained an average of 3.3 pounds, 1.5 kg of muscle. In addition to these incredible transformations, there were significant improvements in cognitive function, bone density, and blood glucose regulation. What is the most common mistake retirees make? Many people believe that resistance exercise is too risky or outdated for their needs. Resistance training is crucial for preventing muscle loss, which significantly reduces the risk of fragility, falls, and issues with independence. Make progressive resistance training your priority. It's the one essential step you should take from this video. To ensure you're on the right track, consult a trainer first. Next, elevate your intensity to match your fitness level. Just 2 30-minute sessions each week can significantly influence your aging process. Discover the 7 research-backed practices that enable many 80-year-olds to maintain impressive muscular strength. Select a habit you can start right now and gradually build on it from there. Investing your energy today in cultivating strength and independence will yield remarkable rewards in the future. Now is the moment for you to raise your voice. Are you actively practicing any of these 7 habits? Which one took you by surprise? Do you know an elderly individual who showcases incredible strength despite their years? We want to hear from you. We would appreciate it if you could share a bit about yourself and your insights in the comments below. We urge you to share them with us. Thank you for your time.